The following is an exclusive sports presentation of KRDR Classic Hits 105.7 FM, a member of the Blue Sky Media Radio Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Well, a good afternoon to you, Ranger Nation, as we welcome you live here inside Percival Fieldhouse on the campus of Northwestern Oklahoma State University in Alva, Oklahoma, for today's Great American Conference doubleheader featuring the visitors from Ada, Oklahoma, the East Central Tigers, and your Northwestern Lady Rangers and Rangers. Today is the final regular season game of the 2020-21 season, and catch it all right here on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7. Hello, everybody. I'm Dustin Goodnow here with you for the broadcast. Looking forward to this one. Again, the final regular season game for the Northwestern Lady Rangers and Rangers, squaring off today against the East Central Tigers as we begin Great American Conference tournament play on Monday. Again, yet to be decided on where both the Lady Rangers and Rangers will go, as they both could go to the same spot in the GAC, or they'll both be in different locations for those games on Monday. But we'll talk about that and more with our pregame show coming up next. It's Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company prides itself on supporting our customers. For over 100 years, we've been part of this community. We invite you to stop by and learn more about the qualities that we display, like community involvement and great customer service.
Call, stop by, or visit www.alvastatebank.com to open an account and let us show you what family banking is all about. We are big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Through the month of February, be sure to stop into Holder Drug for this month's great deals. They have an abundance of candy and Hallmark cards for that special someone on Valentine's Day. Their soda fountain offers specials on your favorite soups, sandwiches, desserts, and drinks. As always, Holder Drug can take care of your prescription needs, whether it's through drive-thru or delivery. They can even be your personal shopper. This all happens at Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
It is rare for someone to not feel they have contacts in their eyes. Even when the contacts are comfortable, nearly everyone knows they're there. Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, offers you the Dailies Total One contacts. They have the new fitting set of Dailies Total One available in bifocal corrections. Schedule your appointment today by calling Alva Vision Clinic at 580-327-2393. That's 580-327-2393. Alva Vision Clinic proudly supports all Ranger and Goldbug activities.
Whether you're purchasing a new home, renovating your existing home, or using the equity in your home for other needs, the home loan products at Community Bank has you covered. Stop by 1729 College Boulevard right here in Alva, or call 580-327-5500 today to visit with one of their home loan experts and let them help you get started with your home needs today. Community Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. And welcome back here inside Percival Fieldhouse as we begin our pregame show. Again, it's senior day here in the final regular season for Northwestern Lady Rangers and Rangers. We'll talk about those seniors again at some point either during our pregame show or when they do the senior day ceremonies, which is actually going to happen in between games between the Lady Rangers and the Ranger basketball games this afternoon. Again, final regular season game, which means the Great American Conference Tournament will start again on Monday at 5:30 and 7:30. Women's will be playing at 5:30. Men will be playing at 7:30. As we take a look at your latest Great American Conference standings, again here for both teams, again for the men and women. Right now on the men's side, of course, Rangers again have already locked up that number 6 seed And the 1 seed and the 2 seed have already been locked up by Oklahoma Baptist and Southern Nazarene. Also on the men's side, again, the big game today, Arkansas Monticello and Southern Arkansas. As again, both those two teams are playing today to figure out who's going to be that number 1 seed in Arkansas. Right now, Henderson State has already locked up the number 3. So again, it's a little bit different as far as for the Lady Rangers and Rangers. Again, they both kind of already locked up their seeds. They're not really playing a whole lot for today as far as seeding goes, but definitely playing again to see where they're going to play on Monday. And it's as of right now, both teams are scheduled to be at East Central in Ada. Again, that could change. It could be the Ranger men could be on the road at Southwestern Weatherford, but we'll kind of know all that and make the announcement on our Classic Hits Facebook page once we find out when. Should be today at some point between the hours of 6 and 7 o'clock. Let's take a look at your latest women's Great American Conference standings. Right now in the Eastern Division, Arkansas Tech is number 1 as they are 11-1 in conference play, 12-1 overall. They've won their last 2. Henderson State in second at 6-5 in conference play, 6-6 overall. Harding is 6-6 in conference play, 6-6 overall. Harding has dropped their last 3 in a row, allowing Henderson State to take over that number 2 spot. Ouachita Baptist, again, just 3-3 in conference play, 3-3 overall this season. They set in 4th. In 5th is Southern Arkansas at 2-9 in conference play, 3-9 overall. And Arkansas Monticello is 1-5 in conference play, 1-5 overall. In the Western Division, again, the number 1 seed has been locked up by Southwestern. They're 15-2 in conference play, 15-2 overall. They've won 4 straight. Southern Nazarene has come all the way back to take the 2 spot right now. Again, they're 9-6 in conference play, 9-6 overall. Southeastern in 3rd at 10-7 in conference play, 10-7 overall. East Central is 4th right now. Again, they've locked up that 4 seed. Again, Lady Rangers will be for sure playing at East Central on Monday. Again, the men's game still yet to be decided. East Central opponent today for Northwestern is 8-8 in conference play, 8-8 overall. East Central has lost 7 straight. Northwestern again 4-12 in conference play, 6-12 overall. They've lost their last 2. And again, checking in at number 6 in the Western Division is the Oklahoma Baptist Bison, as they're 3-14 in conference play and 4-15 overall. As we're about to have our national anthem, we'll continue more of our pregame show right here next on the Ranger Sports Network.
High above center court for the playing of our national anthem.
They have the final notes of the Star Spangled Banner. Again, we're just over 6 minutes before we tip this one off here today. Again, last time out for Northwestern, Lady Rangers and Rangers played on Thursday in Durant against Southeastern. Northwestern fell in that game 68-63 to Southeastern. Lady Rangers in that game went 20 of 47 from the field, 42%. Was 6 of 12, though, from 3. Again, 50% in that game. They were also 17 of 18 from the foul line. They got down early in that game. In fact, and they did lead, though, at the end of the first quarter, trailed by 7 at halftime and by 9 going into the fourth. Had a number of opportunities the fourth quarter. Had a chance to watch that one. Radio was not in Durant on Thursday night. Again, Lady Rangers cut it to 1. Numerous times the fourth quarter were within a possession for most of the way down the stretch, but Southeastern again closed it out for a 68-63 victory as Savage Storm shot 48% from the field, again compared to Northwestern's 42%. Savage Storm, though, were just 6 of 24 from beyond the arc and 8 of 13 from the foul line. Just again connect on more field goals in that game down the stretch as Cameron Cantwell led the way for the Savage Storm with 18. Benson had 15, 12 from Chandler Kemp, and 10 from Katie Branham. For Northwestern, Lady Rangers again had 3 in double-figure scoring in that game as Scout Frame led the way with 23 and also had 9 rebounds, which led the Lady Rangers. 12 from Bailey Brown and 12 from Kiana Walker off the bench as she shot at 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. And one note for Scout Frame. Scout Frame has been fantastic for Northwestern as far as you look at the last 8 games. She's had double-figure scoring in the last 8 games, and during that 8-game stretch, she's averaging nearly 20 points per game, or just right under 20 points per game. So Scout Frame, again, really has shown a lot here over the last 8 games for Northwestern, again leading them in scoring in a lot of those games as well. As again, her and Bailey Brown dropped 31 and 30 against Southwestern last Monday here inside Purcell Fieldhouse with that 7-point loss to the Bulldogs. We'll take another timeout, come back, have more of your pregame show right after this. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Pioneer Cellular will save you money on your family plan. Whether your definition of family means your immediate family or your extended family who lives with you. Hey, whoever you share a plan with. For example, you can get 3 lines with 20 gigabytes of data for just $90 per month. Add additional lines for as little as $25 each. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store to find out how much you'll save.
Welcome back inside Purcell Fieldhouse as we continue our pregame show. Let's take a look at the numbers here for both teams. Again, on the season, Lady Rangers averaging 63 points per game while giving up nearly 71. They're shooting at around 40% from the field. Their opponents shoot at 41% on the season. Lady Rangers as a team shooting at 30% from 3, making over 5 per game, while they allowed their opponents to shoot 33% and make over 8 per game this season. Free throws, Lady Rangers 71% as a team so far this year. Their opponents shoot 76%. Lady Rangers average nearly 12 foul shots a game. Rebounding, again, the big story for Northwestern. They've out-rebounded nearly every opponent this season. They're averaging nearly, or just over 40 rebounds per game. But again, the margin is nearly 10, which is really impressive. Their opponents just averaging 30.6 on the year. Assists per game, 13.5 for Northwestern. Their opponents average just over 14. Turnovers per game has been kind of a story as well for Northwestern, trying to limit those turnovers. Again, in the game against Southeastern, Lady Rangers had 21 turnovers in that game. They did force, though, 11 turnovers against Southeastern, as Lady Rangers averaging over 20 turnovers a game, while their opponents average just over 12. Steals per game, just under 7, and 10 for their opponent, while Lady Rangers averaged over 2 blocks per game. Their opponents average nearly 3. For the Tigers, coming to this one, again, a 7-game losing streak, and a lot of those games have been within about 10 points or less, and a lot of the only blowout, really, when you go back and look at it, was that loss to Southwestern 93-63. They will be without Hannah Ladd today. Again, she's kind of messed up her ankle, I guess, against in the game against Southeastern, so this will be her 2nd straight game that she's going to miss. So Tigers going to have to look for somebody else to pick up the slack for Hannah Ladd this afternoon. As the Tigers come in averaging nearly 66 points per game, while their opponents score just over 65. Tigers shoot at 38% from the floor. Their opponents shoot at nearly 40%. East Central 32% from 3, nearly 7 per game, and 34%. 34% for their opponents. As we'll go down to our public address announcer, Matt Adair, for your starting lineups, and we'll come back.
University. East Central will start a 5'6" senior, number 3, Madison Rhea. A 5'8" senior, number 12, Kendall Schulte. A 5'7" freshman, number 20, Mackenzie Caruso. A 5'10" sophomore, number 24, Alexis Lyons. And a 6' senior, number 25, Ella Schultz. Head coach for the Tigers is Coach Matt Cole. freshman from Boise City, Oklahoma, number 1, Tara Whitfield. Starting for the Rangers, a 5'10" senior from Kinsley, Kansas, number 5, Scout Frey. Starting for the Rangers, a 5'9" freshman from Kinsley, Kansas, number 20, Josina Frey. Starting for the Rangers, a 5'9" freshman from Bonita, Oklahoma, number 24, Lizzie Shepard. And rounding out the starting lineup, a 6' senior from Enid, Oklahoma, number 30, Bailey Brown. The Rangers are coached by head coach Tasha Dieselhorst and assisted by assistant Kylie Franz, graduate assistant Jakaria Ote, and student assistant senior J.C. Stinson.
Appreciate that again from a public address announcer, Matt Adair, there for your starting lineups here this afternoon. Again, Northwestern versus East Central. East Central has taken the first two matchups between these two teams. They won at 58-48 January 16th. And then, of course, Northwestern went to East Central, but won one game that was canceled down there. Again, so the one trip to East Central, they lost to 58-48. They lost to East Central at home in a very close game, 58-53. Again, you heard Alexis Lyons getting the start today. Again, in place of the injured Anna Ladd. As we're about ready to go, Ella Schultz will jump it against Bailey Brown. Lady Rangers right to left, East Central left to right, as the opening tip is won and controlled by the Tigers. And we get a stoppage of play as the clock did not start. I think there should have been about, officials said 4 seconds, look like. 9:54, actually 6 seconds should have come off the clock as we get this figured out. And we are ready to go, looks like. I believe, anyway. Well, at least I thought we were. We don't see that too often, the opening possession. It looks like we are ready to go as the official hands the ball to Kendall Schulte. Opening possession here for the Tigers. Again, final regular season matchup between these two teams. And it's also senior day, as stepping back from beyond the arc for a three is Schulte on the opening possession. Rebound saved in by Scout Frame on the baseline. The Rangers have their first crack at it here in the first quarter. Played nearly 30 seconds, no score here from Alva. As Frame in the corner, drives baseline, cross-court pass to Whitfield, left corner. Dumps underneath to Brown. Brown goes up strong, gets a double team. Shot was missed, but she's fouled on the way up. And Bailey Brown will head to the free throw line to shoot two. Brown against Southeastern was a perfect 6 for 6. Brown on the season, a 81% foul shooter. She's 70 of 86 so far this season. First free throw is up and good for Bailey Brown. And Lady Rangers have their first points of the afternoon. Northwestern as a team has made 208 of 292 so far this season from the foul line. Second free throw is left short, no good. Schultz with her first rebound. Played 40 seconds here in quarter number one. Northwestern 1, East Central 0 on your Community Bank scoreboard as Madison Real drives baseline and a whistle and a foul called against Northwestern. This will go against Lizzie Shepard, her first personal. First team foul is Madison Real to inbound of the baseline. Inbounds it out high up top to Mackenzie Caruso. Caruso now to Schulte. Now lobs underneath to Schultz. Takes one dribble, spins away from the double team as she split the defenders. Missed the shot as it was too strong. Rebound pulled down by Scout Frame. Frame up ahead to Shepard. Back to Frame. Frame dribbles right, bounce pass to Josina Frame. Back inside to Scout Frame. Double team comes out to Josina. Fires right wing for a three. No good. Got her own offensive rebound. Good hustle there following her shot. And we get a whistle and a tie-up as East Central got a hand on it, but it'll stay with Northwestern. Shepard will inbound on the baseline now. looking to get it in. Trying to get it in. Now gets it in to Scout Frame. It goes through her hands, out of bounds. That'll be a Lady Ranger turnover, their first. 1-0 Northwestern leads. 8:35 to play here in the opening quarter from Alva. Schulte left wing, drives baseline, right-handed runner, no good as it was too strong. Whitfield pulls down the rebound. It's the fourth Lady Ranger rebound. Scout Frame back to Shepard. Shepard around the screen from Frame, goes right wing to Josina Frame. Dribbles left, cross-court pass, Bailey Brown, open left wing three. Good for Bailey Brown. As Bailey Brown sticks the three, her fourth made three of the season. And Northwestern leads at 4-0. Good start from Bailey Brown. First shot coming from the outside. As Lions lob inside. Getting in front of that, taken away is Scout Frame as she flips to Shepard. Shepard into the front court. Pull up, right elbow jumper. Good for Lizzie Shepard. Nice start for Northwestern here as they've got an early 6-0 lead. And the Lady Rangers' fate pretty much already sealed as far as the conference tournament goes, just trying to pick up another win. And they'll take on these same East Central Tigers on Monday in Ada. As Schultz lost it on the way up. It goes actually into the hands of, I believe that's Caruso, and her shot was missed on the baseline, but she was fouled. As Mackenzie Caruso will shoot two. Scout Frame picks up her first, second team foul as Caruso will 47 of 61 from the foul line this season, a 77% free throw shooter. First free throw is up, around the rim and good. And East Central is on the board after 2.5 minutes. Second free throw is good. Tigers have their first two. They trail at 6-2, 7:20 to go, first quarter from Alva. And Shepard lobs right elbow extended to Scout Frame, cross-court pass to the left elbow to Brown. Brown backs down the defender, forces one up with the right hand, and off hits the back iron and falls in. Nice shot, very tough shot from Bailey Brown that time. A good finish though, she's got an early 6 points. As Lions on the baseline, cross-court to Schulte, left wing open three, no good as she left it short. Shepard with a rebound. Shepard wants to run. Josina Frame right wing, back to Brown. Brown again from three, off the front of the rim, no good. And a foul called on the rebound. Going over the back will be Whitfield. Boy, Brown was feeling it. Can't blame her. I'd like to see Bailey take a lot more threes. I think she is a good three-point shooter. Just hasn't taken a whole lot this season. So Whitfield picks up her first personal, third team foul, 6:40 to go. And Lady Ranger is going to pressure in the backcourt. Josina Frame's going to pick up the foul for reaching in. That's her first and the fourth team foul. One more will put East Central in the bonus. As Kess Reeves will check in. Russo will inbound on the far side, right at the half line. Inbound will go into the hands of Madison Reel. Right wing Schulte. Back up top, Lions. Swings it left wing to Caruso. Up top, Reel. Right wing Schulte. Looks inside, goes back up top to Reel. 15 to shoot. Now to Lions left wing. Back up top, Schultz. Schulte. Now goes to Reel. Drives in, bounce pass underneath. The Lions layup good. Really good pass and finish there. Lions has her first two on the assist from Schulte. As Brown lobs over the top and tried to get it to Scout Frame. It was knocked out underneath by Madison Reel. Northwestern will keep the possession as we see Maya Johnson check in. Johnson again on the season, averaging over double figures with nearly 11 points per game. Rebounds have gone down a little bit, still averaging over 8 though. Playing 19 minutes a game. Lob to Brown. Brown backs down the defender. Goes up strong with a right hand off the glass. No good. Lions with a rebound. Kicks to Caruso. Caruso into the front court and a whistle and a stoppage of play. I think not sure what happened again. I think it has to either do with the clock or shot clock. That's what the issue is. The official over here at the scores table, trying to get it figured out. Yeah, the two officials now discussing this, trying to figure out how much time should be on the clock, I'm assuming. Well, we're ready to go. 5:51 to go, 28 seconds on the shot clock as the inbound goes to Madison Reel. Right wing Schulte, back to Reel up top. Now to Lyons, back to Reel, open left wing three, off the front of the rim, no good. Maya Johnson secures the rebound. She'll go to Cass Reeves. Reeves accelerates into the front court. Now cut off by Caruso. Back up top, Whitfield, open, straightaway three, no good, off the side of the rim. And Shepard saves it in, but it goes into the hands of Caruso. Good effort there from Shepard, trying to come up with an extra position as Caruso fires from three. It's good. She's got an early 5 of the 7. Lady Rangers lead at 8-7, 5:10 to go, first quarter. Reeves to Whitfield, lobs to Johnson, and the ball goes out of bounds as Johnson couldn't handle that pass. That'll be a Lady Ranger turnover, their second. 5:05 to go, first quarter. 8-7, Northwestern leading East Central. As Reel will bring it up. Left wing Caruso, back to Reel straight away. Right wing to Schulte. Goes to Lyons. Lyons penetrates, left elbow, now back to Caruso. Drives across the paint. Now to Schulte, back to Lyons. Foul line extended jumper is good, and the East Central Tigers have their first lead. They lead at 9-8. 4:40 to go, first quarter. Reeves to Shepard, right corner. Back to Cass Reeves, lobs to Johnson. Here comes the triple team. Johnson forces one up with the right hand and scores off the glass. Good finish from Maya Johnson, her first two. Lady Rangers lead at 10-9. As Reel back to Schulte, right wing. Now to Lyons. Lyons lobs over the top. It's saved by Walker on the baseline. Turnover against the Tigers, their second, as Reeves speeds into the front court. Out to Shepard. Shepard drives in, pull-up jumper from the elbow, around the rim, no good. Rebound tipped by Lyons and saved into the hands of Schulte. Schulte wants to run 3-on-3. Schulte drives all the way in, is bumped with the right-handed runner. And shot was no good, but Schulte will shoot two. And that'll lead us to our first media timeout. Schulte will shoot two out of it. 3:54 to go here in the first quarter on the Community Bank scoreboard. Northwestern 10, East Central 9. It's Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
The Northwestern Bookstore is everything you need, whether you're a staff, student, or just your average Ranger fan. They offer everything from hats to t-shirts, polos, jackets, hoodies, and so many more Ranger clothing options. If you are a student, you can also purchase everything you need for the semester. You can also shop online and customize your order by visiting buyrangergear.com. So stop in and browse through our selection by visiting the Northwestern Bookstore located in the Student Center at Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
With COVID-19 contributing to more sickness and death across our nation, America's physicians have 3 simple steps you can take to stop the spread. First, wash your hands. Second, stay at least 6 feet from others. And third, mask up. At the American Medical Association, we know that following the science and evidence will protect you and your loved ones. With science, we will defeat COVID-19 together.
3:54 to play here in quarter number 1. 10-9, Northwestern on top of East Central. Early shooting numbers, Lady Rangers 4 of 9 from the floor, 1 of 4 from beyond the arc, and 1 of 2 from the foul line. East Central 3 of 8 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, and 2 for 2 from the foul line. Lady Rangers with 6 rebounds, 5 for East Central. Schulte will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Little Schulte on the season now, 25 of 33 from the foul line, just over 75%. Schulte's second free throw up and good. Tigers retake the lead, 11-10. 3:50 to go, first quarter from Alva. As Cass Reeves crossing the midcourt line, now dribbles near the right wing. Now picks up her dribble, goes back to Brown, lobs underneath to Johnson, out to Josina Frame, now to Reeves, open right wing 3, off the rim, no good. Bailey Brown with the offensive rebound, back out to Josina Frame. Nearly lost it, goes to Walker. Surprised Brown didn't go right back up as Johnson into the paint. Kicks it out to Reeves. Now to Josina Frame. Out to Walker, left corner for a three. Good for Kiana Walker. Again, Walker went 4 for 4 against Southeastern. She's now hit her last 5. She's got her first points of the afternoon. It's 13-11 Northwestern. As Real goes left wing to Charlie Leonard, who's checked in out of that last media timeout. Back straight away to Schulte. Now to Lyons. Cross court to Izzy Cummins. Now to Charlie Leonard. Open left corner three is good as Leonard buries it. Good looking shot from Charlie Leonard there. He's now 6 of 19 from beyond the arc on the season. Tigers have the lead 14-13. Brown throws underneath to Johnson. Nice catch, goes up. Was fouled on her way up. So Maya Johnson will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. As we'll see Kinsey Dixon check in, also along with, oh, my apologies, the call's been changed. It's going to be a traveling call. Wow, that's surprising there. Again, it's supposed to be a foul call, but they changed it to a traveling call. And, well, I can't say I agree with that one, but nonetheless, it'll be a turnover against Northwestern, their third, as East Central will have it. Lions left wing three, skips off the rim, no good. Kiana Walker with a rebound. Walker brings it up straight away, hands to Scout Frame left wing. Now to Walker, inside to Brown. Back out to Walker, left wing for another three, no good. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Alexis Lyons. Northwestern will keep it. Again, Ranger baseball in action today. Trying to pick up a series victory, which they did over Arkansas Monticello. They split yesterday. Rangers come out today and thumped Monticello 13-2. Big win for Ranger baseball as Scout Frame rattles in a jumper in the paint. And it's 15-14. Also, Northwestern softball at the series victory conference opener against Arkansas Monticello as well. Winning their final game today, taking 2 of 3 as Schulte backs down the defender, rises open for the jumper over Dixon, and it's good. As Schulte's now has forward 16-15 East Central. There's a lob underneath to Scout Frame, has it taken away, but a whistle and a foul called before the steal from Izzy Cummins. That's going to be a foul against Cummins. Her first personal, second team foul. As Ella Schultz back into the game now for Alexis Lyons. Reeves to inbound on the baseline, looking to get it in. Throws it out high to Scout Frame, straight away. Frame, right wing to Walker. Throws underneath to Brown in traffic. Shot is good from Bailey Brown from the right block. Boy, again, caught that in between 2 defenders. Bailey Brown now with 8. It's 17-16. Our fourth lead change as Schulte, left corner for a 3 is good. It's 19-17. Back and forth we go. That's our 5th lead change here in the first quarter. Tigers by 2, 1:15 to go. As Dixon back to Reeves, now up top to Bailey Brown, left wing to Walker. Inside Scout Frame, backs down the defender, back out to Walker in the corner. 14 to shoot, inside to Bailey Brown, forces one up with the right hand and scores off the glass. Count it, she's fouled for Bailey Brown. Brown has tied it at 19, and she's now in double figures with 10. A chance to get to 11 here. That last foul was against Charlie Leonard, her first third-team foul. Brown back to the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 this afternoon. Free throw up and no good as she rims it out. And the ball still sits there on the floor, and Izzy Cummins will go pick it up. I think East Central just kind of fell asleep on that foul shot, thinking Brown was going to shoot one more after the miss. As the ball is now on the floor, taken by Leonard, but getting a hand in there with Scout Frame to force the jump ball. East Central will keep it as Leonard will exit, Lions back in. Whitfield also into the game now for Northwestern. As Madison Rule will inbound on the far sideline. Has it near the left wing, back to Schulte. Schulte straight away, Izzy Cummins, right wing for a 3, no good as it rims out. Rebound on the floor, now taken by East Central's Lions. Now with it, and it has it poked away from behind by Scout Frame. That's the third Tiger turnover. 2 seconds, the difference between shot clock and game clock. As there's 20 to shoot. Lady Rangers could essentially take the final possession here. As Reeves has it near the timeline. Now goes right wing to Dixon. Dixon up top, Brown. Now Frame with it. Backs down the defender. Right-handed runner off the glass is good for Scout Frame. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Cummins from the half court. It's good if it goes, and it's no good. Just off the back iron. Good attempt from Izzy Cummins, but she just missed it. So the first quarter will come to a close on the Community Bank scoreboard. Northwestern 21, East Central 19. Second quarter action next. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
What does it mean to be a Ranger? It means smaller class sizes so you're seen and heard. It means graduating debt-free like over half of our students. It means getting help when you need it through financial aid and scholarships like more than 80% of our students. To be a Ranger, you're rowdy with excitement. To be a Ranger, you care about your education. To be a Ranger, you saddle up to a challenge and ride to success. Rowdy lives here. Rangers live here. Northwestern. Success lives here.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company prides itself on supporting our customers. For over 100 years, we've been part of this community. We invite you to stop by and learn more about the qualities that we display, like community involvement and great customer service.
Call, stop by, or visit www.alvastatebank.com to open an account and let us show you what family banking is all about. We are big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
21-19 the score. Northwestern on top of East Central. Tigers go 6 of 13 from the floor in quarter number 1. 4 of 9 from 3 and 4 for 4 from the foul line. Northwestern was 9 of 16, 2 for 6 from beyond the arc, and 1 of 3 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds total for East Central, 5 for Northwestern. Both teams limiting the turnovers. Northwestern with just 3, East Central with 2. Lady Rangers will start with it. Again, moving right to left across your radio dial. As Brown goes left wing to Shepard. Tried to lob underneath to Scout Frame, and coming up from behind and kind of running into Frame was Alexis Lyons trying to come up with that steal. That'll be her first personal foul, first team foul. As Scout Frame will inbound to the baseline with 20 to shoot. Inbound pass goes to Brown, now to Josina Frame. Trying to set up Whitfield in the corner. Whitfield lobs underneath, nice catch by Bailey Brown, takes one dribble and a whistle and a traveling call against Bailey Brown underneath, the 4th Lady Ranger turnover. 9:35 to go here in the second quarter. It's 21-19. Northwestern leading East Central. And these two teams will play on Monday at 5:30 in Ada. As Schultz takes one dribble. Back to Reel. Now left wing to Caruso for 3 is good as Caruso buries another 3. It's 22-21 Tigers. Start from Caruso, she's got 8. There's Brown, left wing Whitfield. Whitfield for a 3 and the answer, no good as it was too strong. Caruso with a rebound. Quickly up ahead to Madison Reel. Tigers want to run. Reel drives all the way in. Left-handed floater, no good as it was an air ball from the baseline. Whitfield has the rebound. Up ahead to Shepard. Shepard penetrates all the way into the paint. Right-handed runner, good. High off the glass, and it's 23-22 Northwestern. Shepard with 4 now. That is our 10th lead change. Caruso left wing. Thought about the 3, doesn't take it. Schulte now to Lyons foul line. Dribbles left. Is cut off. Will go back to Schulte. Right wing to Reel. Lyons backs down the defender. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Bailey Brown. Brown will go up ahead to Shepard. Shepard will now reset it. She's got it in between the 2 circles. Now dribbling near the right wing around the screen from Frame. Now dribbles around the double screen from Frame and Brown. Now to Whitfield in the corner. Now to Scout Frame, and she loses it. That'll be a turnover. As Caruso, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Bailey Brown. As Whitfield is called for a turnover there on the down 23-22, and that'll lead us to a timeout. 7:47 to go until halftime. Northwestern on the Community Bank scoreboard leading East Central 23-22. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Through the month of February, be sure to stop into Holder Drug for this month's great deals. They have an abundance of candy and Hallmark cards for that special someone on Valentine's Day. Their soda fountain offers specials on your favorite soups, sandwiches, desserts, and drinks. As always, Holder Drug can take care of your prescription needs, whether it's through drive-thru or delivery. They can even be your personal shopper. This all happens at Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
7:47 to go until halftime. It's 23-22. Northwestern on top of East Central. Will be Tiger basketball after that recent turnover from Jarrett Whitfield. That's the 5th Lady Ranger turnover. As Caruso will bring it up into the front court. Goes right wing to Schulte. Back to Caruso. Near the left elbow. Now to the hands of Gabby Cummins for a left corner 3. No good. Left short. Josina Frame pulls down the rebound. Now to the front court. Back to Shepard. Right wing for a 3. No good. And Walker tried to run down the rebound, but it goes out of bounds on the near sideline. Ball will go back to East Central. Also checking in for the Tigers out of that last timeout was Grace Reel. The Rangers trying a little pressure here in the backcourt as East Central beats it. As Cummins back to Caruso to Schulte right wing. Back up top, Caruso. Now foul line to Leonard. Now to Caruso, steps in to a 3, no good. Walker with a rebound. Shepard's got it now for Northwestern. Right corner, Josina Frame. Now will drive baseline, cross court open, 3 for Walker. No good. Maya Johnson with the offensive rebound, goes right back up and missed the shot. Goes back up again, missed the shot again. Offensive rebound by Scout. Frame forces one up and she's fouled, and Scout Frame will shoot 2. 23-22, again, Northwestern leading it as Scout Frame will head back to the free throw line. That last foul was against Gabby Cummins. So Scout Frame will shoot 2. She's a 72% foul shooter. Free throw up and good. Lead now to 2 for Northwestern. Chance to extend to 3. Second free throw good. A Scout Frame knocks down both. She's got 5 in the game. And the largest lead for Northwestern has been 6 as we see a little trap here in the backcourt. Caruso up ahead to Schulte. Cross court pass to Cummins. Good press breaker there from East Central. They throw it away though on the baseline, trying to get it a reel. Actually going to say it was last touch by Northwestern. So East Central will keep it as Gabby Cummins to inbound of the baseline to Schulte right corner. Now tried to throw it inside. Pass will go knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Northwestern. East Central will keep it. 15 to shoot. Cummins to inbound to Schulte. Back straight away to Caruso. Guarded by Josina Frame. Ball now on the floor. Picked up, thrown to Leonard. Leonard lobs underneath to Cummins on the baseline. And then threw it away. She tried to get it to Grace Reel. And then Josina Frame nearly turned it over, but kept her dribble going to the floor. They get the ball back to Lizzie Shepard. 25-22, Northwestern leads. Walker lobs inside. It was deflected out by Leonard. Northwestern will keep it with 16 to shoot. As we see Bailey Brown back in. Alexis Lyons and Madison Reel back in for the Tigers as Cummins and Grace Reel will exit. Shepard inbound on the baseline. To Scout Frame, baseline jumper blocked by Caruso, and then it was taken by Shepard. They're going to say that she was out of bounds. So Northwestern will have it back. Good defensive play that time by Caruso. 25-22, Northwestern leading East Central. as Lions. Right wing Caruso. Back up top, Real. Now to Schulte. Left wing for a three in the tie. Spun out, no good. Josina Frame with the rebound. Frame now to the front court. Near the right wing. Hands back to Shepard. Boy, Shepard probably should have taken that three. Had a good look at it. Now crossover dribble and a whistle and a foul coming inside away from the ball. That's going to be on Madison Real, matched up with Scout Frame. Real's first personal, third team foul. As Shepard will inbound to the baseline. Lob inside to Maya Johnson. Backs down Leonard, spins into the paint, and then we get a whistle and a traveling call against Maya Johnson. And Johnson just shuffling those feet a little too much after that spin move. And that's the 7th Lady Ranger turnover. 25-22, 5:25 to go until halftime. Schulte. Back up top, Schulte. Left wing, Madison Real. Out of Lions. Right wing, Caruso. Pump fakes, now dribbles in. Just inside the right wing jumper, no good. Josina Frame with a rebound. Shepard with it. Back up top to Brown. Inside to Johnson. Johnson goes up with the right hand. No good on the shot, but she was fouled. As Maya Johnson will head to the free throw line this time to shoot two. Kendall Schulte will pick up the foul. Her first 14 foul, as we'll see Ella Schultz check in. Kinsey Dixon in for Josina Frame. Schultz will get Leonard. So Maya Johnson will shoot two. Johnson on the season, a 56% foul shooter. She is 28 of 50 this year. First free throw up, no good as she left it short. The Rangers now just 3 of 6 from the charity stripe. Johnson will shoot one more. Second free throw, no good as a brick. Didn't even hit the rim. And a rebound, I'm surprised they didn't call that. In as Schulte has the rebound. Up ahead to Real. Back to Schulte. Cross-court pass Caruso. Now to Lyons at the foul line. Now to Schultz. To Real. Right corner for a three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Caruso. Goes back up with a jumper. No good. Schultz with the offensive rebound. Her stick back was no good. And Maya Johnson with a rebound. Shepard speeds into the front court. Now has it near the left wing. Picks up her dribble, lobs to Bailey Brown on the baseline. Brown gets away from the defender. Cross-court pass Dixon. Back out to Scout Frame, right wing. Frame dribbles left. Out to Shepard, left corner. 13 to shoot. Inside to Brown. Spins on the defender and scores with the right hand off the glass as Brown that time went baseline. Bailey Brown with 12. The lead is now 5, 27-22. 4 minutes to go until halftime. Lions to Schulte. Caruso, right corner, steps into a three, no good. Rebound tipped by Johnson into the hands of Shepard. Shepard looks inside, goes to Brown on the baseline. Brown backs down Schulte into the paint. Now goes up with the right hand, missed the shot, but she was fouled. Boy, that's a tough matchup for Kendall Schulte, giving up about 3 or 4 inches. So Schulte's going to pick up her second, 5th team foul, as Lady Rangers will be in the bonus the last 3:44. As Whitfield will check in for Maya Johnson. Brown with 12 points, 1 of 3 from the foul line here. Get on senior day from Alva. Free throw up and good for Bailey Brown. Again, the Lady Rangers not going to be honoring anybody from senior day. Of course, NCAA granted it's kind of a free year for everybody. If you just want to decide to come back for that an extra year, you can. Looks like Lady Rangers will have everybody back according to our senior day introduction. 29-22 the score as Schulte on the baseline drives all the way in. Right-handed runner, high off the glass, no good. Schultz's stick back is no good, but she was fouled on the way up. And Ella Schultz will shoot two. So Ella Schultz to shoot two. 15 of 21 on the season, 71%. Free throw no good as it sticks on the back iron. Schultz will shoot one more. Second free throw up and good. 29-23, Northwestern leading by 6, 3:30 to go until halftime. Shepard walks it up. Now crossing the half line near the Northwestern logo on the right wing. Now in the corner. Back to Scout Frame. Left wing Whitfield. Whitfield. Cross court to Scout Frame. Fires for three. Good for Scout Frame. As Frame knocks down her first from beyond the arc. She's got 9 and the lead is 9. Largest of the game for Northwestern. Reel to Schulte. Back to Reel. Left wing Caruso. Straight away to Reel. To Schulte right wing. Under 15 to shoot. Schulte picks up her dribble. Out high to Reel. To Lyons at the foul line. To Schulte. Open right corner for three. Good. Good looking shot from Schulte. She's now in double figures with 10. The lead back down to 6. Again, the shot clock winding down. Good ball movement from the Tigers on that three. And Shepard near the right wing. Back up top straight away to Bailey Brown. Left wing Whitfield for a three, and the answer no good as she left it short. Schultz with a rebound. 2:20 to go until halftime. 6-point lead for Northwestern. 32-26. Reel. Caruso. Now Schulte right wing. Looks inside. Back up top Caruso. Lobs to Lyons at the foul line. Takes one dribble and rises for the jumper and fouled on the way up. And she missed the shot, so Alexis Lyons will shoot two. Third personal against Jarrett Whitfield as she'll check out. Kiana Walker and Josina Frame back in as Dixon exits as well. Alexis Lyons' first trip to the free throw line this afternoon. Lyons on the season a 66% foul shooter. 16 of 24, make it 17 of 25 as she sinks the first. Lyons will shoot one more. Second free throw, good. Tigers now 7 of 8 as a team. Quick 5-0 run by East Central has got the Tigers back within 2 possession. It's 32-28 and under 2 minutes to go until halftime. Shepard spins on Lyons. Now it's cut off, lobs to Josina Frame into the paint, and Josina Frame nearly lost it, and we get a whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to favor East Central. Again, keep in mind, in between games, we'll be joined by Northwestern Rangers soccer head coach Alex Bykarski. Do an interview with him, talk about the upcoming season for the Rangers soccer team. And Schulte, cross-court pass to Lyons. Left wing Caruso. Back up top, Lyons. Right wing to Reel. Now to Schultz. Back to Schulte, left wing. Looks inside, goes to Reel, and scores with the left hand off the glass. And the run is now 7-0 for East Central. It's 32-30. Tigers have closed that 9-point gap to 2 as Walker has it in the corner. On the near side, around the screen from Brown. Loses it, regains possession on the far side, and then actually did lose the ball out of bounds. Wow. Really thought Walker was going to be able to get to that one. Initially had lost it again on the far side near the Northwestern end. 1:09 to go until halftime. It's 32-30. As Schulte goes to Lyons. Now to Caruso. Back over to Lyons. Now Caruso up top. Under 20 to shoot. Lob inside to Schultz. Schultz head fake. Goes around the defender and scores off the glass. A 9-0 run for the Tigers. Not only that, they tried to go 2 for 1. As there's 45 seconds left. To Josina Frame. Frame, cross court to Walker, left wing. 35 seconds left. Scout Frame at the elbow. Back to Walker. Back to Scout Frame. Left wing for a three. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound by Caruso. Shot clock turned off. Caruso drives all the way in. Runner good off the glass, and it's 11 straight for East Central. It's 34-32. Caruso in double figures with 10. Boy, how quickly that lead has changed now. That is our 11th lead change of the game. Shot clock turned off. 5 seconds to shoot. Brown at the foul line. 4. Ball's now on the floor, taken by Madison Reel. Out to Josina Frame. Turns and just fires at the rim. It's no good. And that is how the first half will come to a close as East Central finishes the last 3 minutes and change on an 11-0 run after Lady Rangers had led by 9. 34-32 is your score on the Community Mix scoreboard at halftime. We'll take a timeout. Halftime show begins right after this. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
It is rare for someone to not feel they have contacts in their eyes. Even when the contacts are comfortable, nearly everyone knows they're there. Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, offers you the Dailies Total One contacts. They have the new fitting set of Dailies Total One available in bifocal corrections. Schedule your appointment today by calling Alva Vision Clinic at 580-327-2393. That's 580-327-2393. Alva Vision Clinic proudly supports all Ranger and Goldbug activities.
Whether you're purchasing a new home, renovating your existing home, or using the equity in your home for other needs, the home loan products at Community Bank has you covered. Stop by 1729 College Boulevard right here in Alva or call 580-327-5500 today to visit with one of their home loan experts and let them help you get started with your home needs today. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Pioneer Cellular will save you money on your family plan. Whether your definition of family means your immediate family or your extended family who lives with you. Hey, whoever you share a plan with. For example, you can get 3 lines with 20 gigabytes of data for just $90 per month. Add additional lines for as little as $25 each. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store to find out how much you'll save.
The Northwestern Bookstore is everything you need, whether you're a staff, student, or just your average Ranger fan. They offer everything from hats to t-shirts, polos, jackets, hoodies, and so many more Ranger clothing options. If you are a student, you can also purchase everything you need for the semester. You can also shop online and customize your order by visiting buyrangergear.com. So stop in and browse through our selection by visiting the Northwestern Bookstore located in the Student Center at Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
With COVID-19 contributing to more sickness and death across our nation, America's physicians have 3 simple steps you can take to stop the spread. First, wash your hands. Second, stay at least 6 feet from others. And third, mask up. At the American Medical Association, we know that following the science and evidence will protect you and your loved ones. With science, we will defeat COVID-19 together.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
What does it mean to be a Ranger? It means smaller class sizes so you're seen and heard. It means graduating debt-free like over half of our students. It means getting help when you need it through financial aid and scholarships like more than 80% of our students. To be a Ranger, you're rowdy with excitement. To be a Ranger, you care about your education. To be a Ranger, you saddle up to a challenge and ride to success. Rowdy lives here. Rangers live here. Northwestern. Success lives here.
Welcome back inside Purcell Fieldhouse as we're at halftime. Northwestern trailing East Central 34-32. We're joined as always by Ranger head basketball coach Vinay Patel. Coach, appreciate you taking time to join us here at halftime. Big win for you guys on Thursday. I know radio wasn't there. We didn't have a chance to talk about it, but give me your thoughts on that game. It was you guys' first conference win, holding on at Southeastern 75-72.
What, can you hear me?
Yep.
They were just like the previous 5 or 6. They all came down to the wire. I've been telling them, if you look at our scores the last 6 or 7 times we've hit the floor, all those games have been 7 points or less. And we just talked about possessions, like we're 3 or 4 possessions away each game. Where can we clean up 3 or 4 possessions? And, I thought we did that at Southeastern. We took care of the ball late. They had some costly turnovers for a change instead of us down the stretch, and then we capitalized on it. We hit some big shots. Parrish and Dion got going for us as far as offensively. But, at the end of the day, I thought we did a good job defensively, on the three-point line against them. They had some spurts where they hit 3 or 4, but they didn't progressively hit them throughout the game. So, that was one of our emphasis for the game, was trying to take the 3 away from them, and I thought we did a good job with that.
Well, and it's one of those things, you get that kind of first victory, maybe some pressure's off, maybe with the guys as well, too, thinking, okay, we've got that victory. Now all of a sudden let's use this to get some momentum going into the East Central game and, of course, going into the conference tournament next week.
You know, I'm glad you look at it that way. You know, for us, what I told them was focus on the next possession coming up, and that's going to be when we tip it off today. I'm not trying to look ahead in any which way. I mean, I know what's going on. We've looked at it as a staff and things like that. But what I want these guys to focus on is the next possession. You know, for us, just continuing to get better. I don't think it's, you know, even Kelly Green after the Southeastern game came up to me afterwards and found me in the back hallway. Just talked about how much our team's improved each game, you know, when he was scouting us. And I agree with that. You know, I think every time we've hit the floor, our team's gotten a little bit better. And you think about it, you know, we played 57 days now in January and February, and we missed 20 of them with COVID. So we've only played 37 days, and Arturo Bingham missed 30 total days by himself with his concussion protocol. So, you know, for us, improvement has been key, and valuing possessions has been key, and continuing to figure out how each player individually can get better. We went from Mato Dragon not helping us at all early in the year to these last two games. He's had 8 rebounds in each game. You know, I thought, you don't see it statistically, I thought Cole Jones played a heck of a game on Thursday. He played 27 minutes. He took open shots when he was open. He moved the ball when he wasn't. It's part of why I went with him. Is I felt like we needed a third guard that was just going to be solid out there and do his job. And I didn't think he forced the issue. Where Derek White and Jack Peck can continue to get better is not coming in and they're trying to help our team, but they're swinging for the fences at times. And so they're overly doing it at times, and it ends up being a mistake. So as they continue to settle down, I'm glad we've kind of found some stability in Cole Jones right now.
Well, now you guys today, obviously, you talked about focusing on that next possession again against the East Central team today. That you know, last time these two teams played, East Central got out of here with that 67-65 victory, hitting that desperation 3 with hardly any time left. What do you see from the Tigers here today?
Hey, they're a very well-balanced team, and they're a very aggressive team. I'll tell you that. They live in the paint. They've now started Romello Wilbert at the point guard position, and he only played a couple minutes the last time we played. I think he had missed like the previous 4 games before we played the first time. So now he's controlling the point, and he is tough to get out of the paint. That dude is downhill, as is a lot of their guys, and they have one of the best post players in the league in Josh Apple inside. So, you know, the game of the paint is where this game is going to be played, and it's going to be the team that's the most aggressive team. For us to find success today, we're going to have to limit paint touches. You know, Coach Crutchfield's son, Jalen Crutchfield, is leading them in scoring right now, but it's well balanced. You know, he didn't lead them in scoring the other night, and then Matt Garega, their 2-guard, hit 6 for 11 from the 3 against Oklahoma Baptist, and he leads them in scoring for that game. So, you know, they're a well-balanced team. I think they play great team basketball, and to me, they're one of the most physical teams in our conference. I think them and Oklahoma Baptist are 2 of the most physical teams that we play just because of how aggressive they are on both ends of the floor.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you taking the time to join us here at halftime as always. Good luck today against East Central. Let's go get a victory.
Thank you.
All right, thanks again to Ranger head basketball coach Vinay Patel joining us here during the halftime show. As again, halftime score, East Central leading Northwestern 34-32. We'll take a break, come back, have more of your halftime show right after this. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug right here on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company prides itself on supporting our customers. For over 100 years, we've been part of this community. We invite you to stop by and learn more about the qualities that we display, like community involvement and great customer service.
Call, stop by, or visit www.alvastatebank.com to open an account and let us show you what family banking is all about. We are big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Through the month of February, be sure to stop into Holder Drug for this month's great deals. They have an abundance of candy and Hallmark cards for that special someone on Valentine's Day. Their soda fountain offers specials on your favorite soups, sandwiches, desserts, and drinks. As always, Holder Drug can take care of your prescription needs, whether it's through drive-thru or delivery. They can even be your personal shopper. This all happens at Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
It is rare for someone to not feel they have contacts in their eyes. Even when the contacts are comfortable, nearly everyone knows they're there. Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, offers you the Dailies Total One contacts. They have the new fitting set of Dailies Total One available in bifocal corrections. Schedule your appointment today by calling Alva Vision Clinic at 580-327-2393. That's 580-327-2393. Alva Vision Clinic proudly supports all Ranger and Goldbug activities.
And welcome back here inside Personal Fieldhouse. Dustin Goodnow, of course, here with you at halftime of this one. Northwestern trailing 34-32 at halftime. Again, it was a 11-0 run for East Central to close out the first half. So, again, big run for the Tigers, getting that 2-point lead here at halftime. Let's take a look at scores from around the Great American Conference right now in Bethany. Southern Nazarene and Southeastern tied at 27. To this point in the game, we don't have a score yet for Southwestern and Oklahoma Baptist. Another game going on, Arkansas Monticello at home against Henderson State. The Reddies on the road winning that one right now, 36-26. Again, Ouachita Baptist on the road today at Arkansas Tech. This would be a big upset for Ouachita Baptist. They could pull it off. Right now, they're leading Arkansas Tech 41-40 with 2:21 to play until halftime. And at halftime from the Magnolia, it's 45-37. Southern Arkansas on top of Harding. And, of course, Lady Rangers trailing at 34-32 here to East Central. Let's take a look at your halftime statistics. They look like this through 20 minutes. East Central 11 of 30 from the floor, 36%. They were 5 of 14 from 3, 35%, and 7 of 8 from the foul line, 87%. As a team, led in scoring today by Kendall Schulte and Mackenzie Caruso, the only 2 players in double figures with 10 apiece. 7 from Alexis Lyons, 2 from Madison Real and Charlie Leonard, and 3 from Ella Schultz. Tigers had 15 total rebounds, 3 offensive, 12 defensive. Leading rebounder was Ella Schultz with 5. 7 assists, just 3 turnovers. Kendall Schulte leads the team in assists with 4 and 2 steals and 1 total block. That one block belonging to Mackenzie Caruso on the shot from Scout Frame. For Northwestern, they were 12 of 27 from the floor, 44%, 3 of 12 from 3, 25%, and 5 of 9 from the foul line, 55%. Bailey Brown led them in scoring in the first half, 14 for her, 9 from Scout Frame, 4 from Lizzie Shepard, 2 from Maya Johnson, and 3 from Kiana Walker. Leading rebounder was Josina Frame with 4. Lady Rangers had 8 assists to 9 turnovers and 3 steals. Leading the team in assists was Kiana Walker and Josina Frame with 2. Points off, turnovers in favor of East Central 10-2. Northwestern led in the paint 16-10. They also led in second chance points 7-1. East Central led in the fast break 6-2, and Northwestern led in bench points 5-2. It was 21-19 at the end of the first quarter. Northwestern led. They were outscored 15-11. So keep that in mind. It was 11 straight for Southeastern. It was 11-4 as far as scoring goes at one point. But East Central outscores Northwestern 15-11, again to take a 34-32 lead here at halftime. As we will take our final timeout. Third quarter action begins next. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Pioneer Cellular will save you money on your family plan. Whether your definition of family means your immediate family or your extended family who lives with you. Hey, whoever you share a plan with. For example, you can get 3 lines with 20 gigabytes of data for just $90 per month. Add additional lines for as little as $25 each. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store to find out how much you'll save.
The Northwestern Bookstore is everything you need, whether you're a staff, student, or just your average Ranger fan. They offer everything from hats to t-shirts, polos, jackets, hoodies, and so many more Ranger clothing options. If you are a student, you can also purchase everything you need for the semester. You can also shop online and customize your order by visiting buyrangergear.com. So stop in and browse through our selection by visiting the Northwestern Bookstore located in the Student Center at Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
Whether you're purchasing a new home, renovating your existing home, or using the equity in your home for other needs, the home loan products at Community Bank has you covered. Stop by 1729 College Boulevard right here in Alva or call 580-327-5500 today to visit with one of their home loan experts and let them help you get started with your home needs today. Community Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Welcome back here inside Purcell Fieldhouse as we are set to begin the third quarter. Here again, Northwestern versus East Central. These two teams will play today, and then they'll play 2 days later when Northwestern goes down to East Central for the Great American Conference Tournament opening round. Again, Ranger men, their fate yet to be decided. Again, they'll either be, looks like in Ada, depending on how everything works out, or they'll be in Weatherford to take on rival Southwestern. 34-32, East Central has the lead as Northwestern will start with it, moving left to right across your radio dial. Here's a jump shot in the paint, no good from Shepard. Alexis Lyons with the rebound. Lyons out of the front court. Here's a left corner three from Madison Reel. Rattles in, good. It's 37-32. That run is now 14 straight for the Tigers since the second quarter. Here's a lob down on the baseline to Brown. Back to Whitfield. Back to Shepard. Now to Scout Frame on the near side. Right wing Josina Frame. Goes to Scout Frame into the paint. Forces one up with the right hand and scores off the glass. Scout Frame in double figures now with 11. That puts an end to a 14-0 run. 37-34. There's a jumper in the paint from Schulte is good. About 10 feet. It's 39-34 Tigers. Shepard up top to Brown. Left wing Whitfield. Open for a three. No good off the rim. And a whistle and a foul called on the rebound. This is going to be against Ella Schultz. Schultz's second. First team foul. As Josina Frame will inbound on the baseline. East Central again has won both matchups against Northwestern. The ball goes into Shepard. Shepard drives baseline. Back to Brown. Left elbow jumper. Spun out, no good. Offensive rebound. Stick back is good for Jarrah Whitfield from the right block. She's got her first two. It's 39-36. Tigers with the lead still as Schulte lobs inside to Schultz. Nice catch. And missed the shot inside with the left hand as it was too strong, but Schultz was fouled from behind. And Scout Frame will pick up her second. First team foul as Schultz will shoot two. Schultz 1 of 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. Tigers now 8 of 9 from the foul line. Lone miss coming from Ella Schultz. Second free throw is no good off the rim. Bailey Brown with a rebound. It's her fifth. 40-36, Tigers lead it. And they've won 2 close games against Northwestern so far this season. One of the games between these two was canceled earlier in the year due to inclement weather. And Whitfield straight away. On a Scout Frame right elbow. Takes one dribble, tried to spin back into the paint. It was taken away by Schulte. Good hands there. Up to Reel. Back up top, Schulte. Left wing, Caruso. Far side to Reel. Back up top, Schulte. Now back to Caruso. Triggers a left wing three. Good as Caruso sticks another one. Her third from beyond the arc, and the lead is now 7. As Caruso's got 13, and Coach Diesels wants a timeout. We will take it as well. 7:47 to go here in the third quarter. It's 43-36, Tigers lead it. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
With COVID-19 contributing to more sickness and death across our nation, America's physicians have 3 simple steps you can take to stop the spread. First, wash your hands. Second, stay at least 6 feet from others. And third, mask up. At the American Medical Association, we know that following the science and evidence will protect you and your loved ones. With science, we will defeat COVID-19 together.
And welcome back here inside Purcell Fieldhouse. Dustin Goodnow here with you again on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7 as we welcome you again for those of you out there in Radio Land to our broadcast. It's 43-36. East Central on top. 7:45 to go in the third quarter. Shepard in the right wing. Tried to get it to Josina Frame. It was knocked out by Caruso on the near side. It'll stay with Northwestern with 19 to shoot. As Shepard out of the corner to Frame. Looks inside. Cross-court pass to Whitfield left wing. Under 10 to shoot. Whitfield drives baseline. Now spins back to her right. Goes to Bailey Brown. Forces one up with the right hand. It sticks on the back iron and falls in. Nice finish from Bailey Brown on that jump shot. It's 43-38. Brown was 16. Again, shot clock was running out too. As Schulte up top, Lyons. Left wing Reel. Back up top, Caruso. Right wing to Lyons. Lyons out of Reel straight away. Left wing Schulte. Out of Caruso on the baseline. Backs down the defender. Back up top, Schultz to Reel. Open right corner for a three. No good. Off the front of the rim. Caruso runs down the rebound. Extra possession for the Tigers. 15 to shoot. As Schulte hands to Reel. Now on the near side to Lyons left wing. Back up top, Caruso. Again from three. It's good. As Caruso buries another one. 4 for 4 from beyond the arc is Mackenzie Caruso. And she came in shooting at 32%. It made 23 on the year. It's 46-38. Tigers with their largest lead. Lob over the top into Johnson. Johnson goes up with the right hand and scores off the glass. Good answer there from Maya Johnson. It's 46-40. Last time Lady Rangers led it. Again, it was 32-30 with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And Schultz up top. Caruso right wing. Picks up her dribble. Now goes to Schulte. Schulte drives baseline, stops, pops for the jumper. Good. Boy, East Central just connects again. Tigers just can't seem to miss here now as it's 48-40. As Shepard goes inside to Bailey Brown, who scores with the right hand off the glass. And East Central just didn't get back in time. Bailey Brown has now got 18. It's 48-42. As Lyons has it right wing. Back up top, Schulte. Dribbles left, stops. Back up top, Schultz. Right wing to Reel. Cross court, Schulte. Open left wing three. No good as she left it short. And then the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by either Whitfield or Shepard, who were both there. Boy, that's tough because East Central will get it back. Hey, Rangers with two players there just couldn't corral it as Anna Motika checks into the game for Jarrah Whitfield. First action of the game for Motika. As we see Izzy Cummins into the game now. She'll get Kendall Schulte. Reel inbound to Schultz. Gets around. Motika missed the shot inside as she blew the layup. Johnson with a rebound. Up ahead to Shepard. Shepard trying to get it to Brown. Now goes to Frame in the corner. Dribbles all the way left. Cross court to Motika left wing. Motika dribbles baseline. Is cut off. Bounces underneath to Johnson. Goes up with the right hand and scores again. Does Maya Johnson. Johnson with 6 and it's 48-44. Assist that time for Motika. As Cummins on the near side to Caruso. Now to Leonard. Back to Caruso. Around the screen. Out to Reel. Right wing for a three. Good as Madison Reel buries that. That is now the 9th made three. Madison Reel's first. It's 51-44. Bailey Brown nearly lost it. It goes into the hands of Motika. Back to Brown left corner. Brown goes inside to Johnson. Here comes the double team. Cross court to Josina Frame. Drives all the way in, and a whistle and a foul called. On the shot, I believe. This will go against Madison Reel. So Josina Frame will shoot two. So Josina Frame to the free throw line. Lady Rangers 5 of 9 as a team. First trip for Josina Frame this afternoon. And we're going to get a media timeout before the foul shots. 4:20 to go, third quarter on the Community Bank scoreboard. East Central 51, Northwestern 44. It's Lady Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
What does it mean to be a Ranger? It means smaller class sizes so you're seen and heard. It means graduating debt-free like over half of our students. It means getting help when you need it through financial aid and scholarships like more than 80% of our students. To be a Ranger, you're rowdy with excitement. To be a Ranger, you care about your education. To be a Ranger, you saddle up to a challenge and ride to success. Rowdy lives here. Rangers live here. Northwestern. Success lives here.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company prides itself on supporting our customers. For over 100 years, we've been part of this community. We invite you to stop by and learn more about the qualities that we display, like community involvement and great customer service.
Call, stop by, or visit www.alvastatebank.com to open an account and let us show you what family banking is all about. We are big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back out of that timeout. 4:20 to go, third quarter. It's 51-44. East Central leading Northwestern. Both teams 6 of 9 from the field here in the third quarter. East Central's come up with 17 points. The difference, they've made 4 from 6 from 3. Lady Rangers 0 for 1 from beyond the arc as Josina Frame heads to the free throw line, a 80% foul shooter. 17 of 21 now in the season. First points of the afternoon for Josina Frame. Second free throw for Frame is good. 51-46. Lady Rangers now 7 of 11 from the foul line as a team. It's Real, near side, back up top to Lyons. Right wing to Cummins. And we get a whistle and a foul inside away from the ball going against Charlie Leonard. Offensive foul against the Tigers. That's Leonard's second. Third team foul. So Bailey Brown to inbound to Shepard. 5-point game. Tigers lead it. Lady Rangers trying to pick up their first victory over East Central this year as Brown inside got around Leonard, forced the shot up with the right hand and was fouled. So Bailey Brown now will shoot two as Lady Rangers go back to the foul line.
Personal foul. Now shooting for the Rangers, number 30, Bailey Brown.
First free throw from Brown is up and good. Bailey Brown now 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Chance to get to 20 points here with a make. Second free throw for Brown off the front of the rim, no good. Lady Rangers have cut it back down to 4. It's about as close as they've been here recently. East Central again is led by as many as 9 as here's Cummins up top for a straightaway 3 is good. Her first points of the afternoon, and just like that, the lead goes back to 7. As Brown out to Motika, left wing for a 3, and the answer no good off the back iron. Alexis Lyons skies for the rebound. And Cummins will walk it up. And the Lady Rangers have dropped their last 2 to East Central. Before that, they'd won 2 straight, but 4 of the last 6 have gone in favor of the Tigers. As Lyons has it in the corner. Works against Scout Frame. Frame's been quiet the third quarter. Caruso straight away. Under 10 to shoot. Now 5 seconds. Caruso drives. Right-handed runner. No good off the glass. Rebound taken by Scout Frame. Lady Rangers have got 2-on-2 break here. Frame drives all the way in. Right-handed shot. No good, but a whistle and a blocking foul called against Lyons. That's a good job from Frame that time to kind of step to her left to create the contact. Ella Schultz back in. Kess Reeves in for Northwestern. As Charlie Leonard will exit for the Tigers. Motika will exit for Northwestern. Scout Frame 2 for 2 from the foul line this afternoon. First free throw up and good. Frame has her first points of the third quarter. Frame will shoot one more. Second free throw good. 54-49, 2:54 to go third quarter. Tigers have led by as many as 8 points. As driving all the way in is Real. Her shot was blocked, but a foul called against Bailey Brown. Let's say that she got her with the body that time. So Brown will pick up her first personal, second team foul. Our 5 team fouls against East Central. So Madison Real to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good for Real. Real now 77 of 102 on the season, over 75% from the free throw line. Second free throw from Real is good. Just like that, lead back to 7, 56-49. Lady Rangers led for most of the first half, but it's been mainly all Tigers for the good portion here in the second half. Shepard to scout frame right wing, 15 to shoot. Over to Kess Reeves, left wing fires for 3. Shot was blocked, got her own offensive rebound, drives in, shot was blocked again, but a whistle and a foul called. And this is, I believe, is going against Alexis Lyons. It looked like a vicious block from Lyons, but I think I'm gonna say she did create some contact on that swat. As Kendall Schulte back in for Madison Real, so Kess Reeves will shoot 2. Reeves on the season, 10 of 14, 71%. Free throw hits the front of the rim, back of the rim, and falls in. 56-50. Reeves to shoot one more. Second free throw is no good off the back iron. Rebound tipped around. Run down on the baseline by Caruso. 2:15 to go third quarter. It's 56-50. East Central on top. As Schulte, cross-court pass to Lyons right wing. Back up top, Caruso straight away. Pump fakes, now dribbles in, pulls up for the jumper just outside the paint, no good. As Bailey Brown had the rebound, tried to get it up ahead to Reeves. It was knocked down by Caruso. It'll stay with Northwestern. As Bailey Brown will inbound in front of the East Central bench. Maya Johnson back into the game now as Lizzie Shepard will take over at point. Inbound will go to Shepard. Shepard will bring it up on the near side near the Northwestern logo. To Dixon. Back to Shepard. Out of Bailey Brown. Quickly into Johnson. Out to scout frame. Open left wing 3. Rattles out, no good. Maya Johnson had the rebound and then was pushed from behind. This will go against Ella Schultz as she'll pick up her third. So Maya Johnson will head back to the free throw line. She is 0 for 2 this afternoon. First free throw is up and good for Maya Johnson. Lady Rangers within 5. Again, they've cut it to 4 on a couple of occasions. Second free throw, no good. As Lyons, far side to Schulte. Now to Caruso. Back up top, Schulte. Now to Schultz. Schultz will fire from 3, no good. Bailey Brown nearly had the rebound, had it knocked away out of bounds. And Northwestern will have it back after it's off of East Central. As Brown out to scout frame, left corner for 3. That's off, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Ella Schultz. And we get a whistle as that ball was knocked down by Northwestern. It'll stay with East Central. 1:04 to go. It's 56-51. As driving. That time was Caruso near the baseline. Her shot was no good. But a whistle and a foul called against Northwestern. Let's see if this is on the floor. As Dixon picks up the fouls. Here's the inbound to Caruso straight away for 3, no good. The last foul against Dixon was her first, third team foul as Shepard with it near the left wing. Down the near side to Scout Frame. Frame drives baseline, is cut off. Back to Johnson. 15 to shoot. Johnson backs down Schultz, spins back towards the baseline, left the shot short, no good. Schultz with a rebound. About 1 to 2 seconds the difference between shot clock and game clock as Lyons has it right corner. Now to Caruso, back to Schulte. Schulte has it in between the two rings. Hold on to it there. 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Schulte to Lyons. Lobs inside to Schultz. Backs down Johnson and a whistle and a foul called. Shot is up and good, but they're going to say it was on the floor. So Maya Johnson will pick up the foul. Locked up that time with Schultz inside. Johnson's first. Fourth team foul as Izzy Cummins inbound on the baseline. 6 seconds to shoot. Cummins throws it out high to Schulte. Schulte behind the back dribble, pulls up, foul line jumper, no good. Schultz with the offensive rebound, tip in, no good. And that is how the third quarter will come to a close. We've played 30 minutes on the Community Bank scoreboard. East Central 56, Northwestern 51. Fourth quarter action coming up next. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Through the month of February, be sure to stop into Holder Drug for this month's great deals. They have an abundance of candy and Hallmark cards for that special someone on Valentine's Day. Their soda fountain offers specials on your favorite soups, sandwiches, desserts, and drinks. As always, Holder Drug can take care of your prescription needs, whether it's through drive-thru or delivery. They can even be your personal shopper. This all happens at Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back inside Purcell Fieldhouse. Dustin Goodnow here with you as we are about to begin the fourth quarter. Northwestern trailing 56-51. And Lady Rangers trying to come up with their first victory over East Central this season. They're 5th in conference play and 7th on the year. East Central trying to snap a 7-game losing streak. Again, at one point this team was 8-1, right there on the heels of Southwestern. But again, the Tigers have dropped 7 straight all the way back into that 4 seed. Inbound will go to the Tigers as Real will bring it across the half line as we're underway in the fourth quarter. Tigers with a 5-point lead as Russo, top of the key. Now dribbles left, hands to Madison Real. Real drives baseline and a whistle and a foul called that time. It'll be against Kiana Walker. It'll be a blocking foul. Walker's first team foul. Real will inbound to the baseline. Real. Caruso back to Real. Cross-court pass to Schulte. Schulte penetrates in. Tries to go to Schultz. It's knocked away from behind. Lizzie Shepard's got it now on a breakaway. Drives all the way in. Shot blocked from behind by Schultz. Lady Rangers will keep it with 27 to shoot. One good closeout that time on the block from Schultz. And not to foul. That'll be Schultz's first block of the afternoon. A Scout Frame will inbound to the baseline. Lobs into Brown. Now to Josina Frame. Now to Scout Frame. And lost it on her way up, but a whistle and a foul call did Scout Frame. Lions not happy about the call as that'll be, actually they're going to say it was on Madison Real. Her third first team foul, so Scout Frame back to the free throw line. She is 4 for 4 this afternoon. First free throw is up and good. Make it 5 for 5 for Scout Frame. Scout again had 9 points at halftime, 5 so far here in the second half. Second free throw, got them both. Closest the Lady Rangers have been in a while. In fact, you have to go all the way back probably to halftime as it's 56-53. Northwestern, a little pressure. East Central beats it. Schulte drives in, shot was blocked, but there was contact created on the drive against Bailey Brown, and Brown will pick up her second foul. Second team foul is Schulte. Schulte is 2 for 2. One of 3 East Central players in double figures as the first free throw's up and good. Make it 3 for 3 for Kendall Schulte. Schulte now with 15, a chance to get to 16 here. Free throw is good. Lead back to 5, 58-53. 9:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. And it is Senior Day. We'll have our Senior Day recognition ceremony in between both these games. We'll also be joined again by Rangers soccer head coach Alex Pikarski. Looking for that. We'll do a soccer preview today in between games as Frame into the paint, lost it, out to Walker just inside the top of the key. Jumper's no good. Alexis Lyons with a rebound, her 6th. She goes to Caruso, drives all the way in, stops, got around the defender, missed the shot inside with the left hand. Josina Frame runs down the rebound. Frame wants to run into the front court. Goes to Walker, left wing, fires for 3, no good as she left it short. Ball will go out of bounds, last touch by Schultz. And Northwestern will keep the possession. And keep in mind right after this, Ranger men in action. Should be a good one. Last time it came down to a last second shot for East Central on a 3 to win it. 67-65. It's been the only matchup between these two teams this year as Brown backs down the defender, spins back towards the baseline, missed the shot as it was off the front of the rim. Rebound by Lyons. Lady Rangers again, opportunity there to close the gap. Could not capitalize as Schulte, right-handed runner, spun out, no good. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Walker, and we get a whistle and a jump ball. As she was trying to get it away from Lyons. Possession arrow is going to favor Northwestern. Maya Johnson back in now. She'll get Kiana Walker. 58-53 is your score. 8:18 to go, fourth quarter. Shepard into the front court, and we get a whistle and a timeout as she dribbled it right to the Northwestern bench. 8:11 to go, fourth quarter. It's 58-53. Tigers lead it on the Community Bank scoreboard over Northwestern. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
It is rare for someone to not feel they have contacts in their eyes. Even when the contacts are comfortable, nearly everyone knows they're there. Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, offers you the Dailies Total One contacts. They have the new fitting set of Dailies Total One available in bifocal corrections. Schedule your appointment today by calling Alva Vision Clinic at 580-327-2393. That's 580-327-2393. Alva Vision Clinic proudly supports all Ranger and Goldbug activities.
Whether you're purchasing a new home, renovating your existing home, or using the equity in your home for other needs, the home loan product at Community Bank has you covered. Stop by 1729 College Boulevard right here in Alva or call 580-327-5500 today to visit with one of their home loan experts and let them help you get started with your home needs today. Community Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. 8:11 to go, fourth quarter. 58-53 is the score. Right now, East Central on top of Northwestern. East Central shooting at 37%. They're 18 of 48 from the floor. However, they are 10 of 23 from 3 for 43%. Lady Rangers 18 of 45 from the floor, 40%. Just 3 of 17 from beyond the arc for 17%. Lady Rangers had been shooting it quite well over the last few games from beyond the arc. As Brown inside to Johnson, goes over the left hand and scores off the glass. And the Lady Rangers are within 3. Maya Johnson's got 9. But again, keep in mind, these two teams will play again on Monday. This time it'll be from Ada. As Schultz out of reel, left wing to Caruso, fires for 3. Good again as Mackenzie Caruso buries another one. She's 5 of 6 from beyond the arc. She's got 19. The scout Frame took off without dribbling the basketball inside the right wing, and she'll be whistled for a turnover, the 12th against Northwestern. Just 5 turnovers today against East Central. And Lady Rangers had 9 at half. As Schulte loses this one on the floor, it's going to cause a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to favor East Central. So Madison Real will inbound on the baseline. Tigers lead it 61-55. Where they've been
able to keep Northwestern just at arm's length with these threes. As Caruso trying to get it away, lost it. Now got it back, goes to Lyons. To Schulte, bounces back to Lyons. Now to Schultz. Schultz has it knocked away from behind. It's Josina Frame who's got it for Northwestern. Up ahead to Bailey Brown. Brown looks inside, goes to Johnson, backs down the defender, and then nearly had it stripped and stolen, but Caruso got a hand on it, forcing the tie-up. Lady Rangers will keep the possession. 61-55 the score. Northwestern trailing by 6, 7:09 to go here in the fourth. Shepard on the baseline, goes to Brown, jumper, no good from the baseline, and Caruso with a rebound. Boy, missed opportunity there on the jumper from Brown. It's Bailey's fifth missed shot today as there's a hold inside coming against Brown as they get it into Lyons. So Brown will pick up her third team foul. As Madison Real will inbound to the baseline. Inbound, Caruso. Caruso in the paint, cross court to Schulte, right wing. Back Caruso, top of the key. Left wing, Madison Real. Now they go to Lyons. Back to Caruso, under 10 to shoot. To Lyons. Now back to Caruso again, to Schulte. Schulte open for a three, good. And the Tigers hit another one, their 12th from beyond the arc. It's 64-55. This is the largest lead of the game after back-to-back threes from East Central. They lead it by 9. Brown straight away for a three, and the answer no good as it pinballs out. Caruso with a rebound. She wants to run. It's 2-on-2. Caruso drives all the way in, attacks the rim. Shot no good. Good defense from Shepard. Lady Rangers have run it down. Shepard on the near side, looks inside, goes to Brown. Brown dribbles left. Now turnaround shot no good as Maya Johnson has the offensive rebound, goes back up, and a whistle and a foul called on the missed shot from Johnson. And this is going to go against Schulte. Coach Cole is yelling he wanted him to look at that on that possible elbow. And we're going to get a stoppage of plays. They're going to go over to the review table, looks like. So they're going to take a look at this one again. Again, we'll see this. Again, to see if this is going to be maybe an extra foul against Maya Johnson. So we'll take a quick timeout on the review at 64-55. Tigers lead it here in the fourth quarter from Alvis. Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back inside Purcell Fieldhouse. They're going to be charged the timeout. I don't believe anything's going to come out of this. I'm going to just say this was a basketball move, it looks like. Nothing egregious against Maya Johnson. There you go. So East Central charged with a 30-second timeout following the review. Tigers now with just 2 timeouts left, Northwestern with 3. It will be Maya Johnson heading to the free throw line. And Northwestern had cut the lead down to 3, but back-to-back threes by the Tigers have pushed it back to 9. As Maya Johnson 1 for 4 from the foul line. First free throw is up and no good. The Lady Rangers have struggled. Just now 14 of 22 as a team. Second free throw for Johnson is up and good. Lead back to 8, 64-56. Johnson with 10. Real. Speeding past Josina Frame and bumped and fouled from behind. Boy, that's not a good foul there as Frame picks up her second. And that's already the 4th team foul. One more will put East Central in the bonus. And the Tigers have done good work from the foul line today. They're 12 of 14. Inbound goes to Cummins. Izzy Cummins with it. Left wing to Schultz. Back up top, Real. Right wing, Lyons. Back up top, Caruso. Dribbles to her right. Right-handed floater in the paint, no good. Got her own offensive rebound, though. Back to Real. Cummins left wing, guarded closely by Shepard. And we get a whistle and a foul called against Lizzie Shepard. Boy, and that's the 5th team foul, and that's not good. The Tigers are now going to be at the free throw line the last 5:33. So Izzy Cummins to the free throw line. She's 14 of 16 this year, 87%. Make it 15 of 17 as she sinks the first. Cummins will shoot one more. Second free throw is good. 14 of 16 are the Tigers from the foul line, and boy, the lead is now ballooned to 10. It's 66-56, 5:28 to play in the fourth quarter. Brown, left wing, Josina Frame steps into a three, no good. And the rebound is run down by Frame on the baseline. It's saved into the hands of Caruso, though. 4-on-2 break. Caruso out to Real. Back to Caruso. Right wing to Cummins. Boy, really surprised East Central didn't take the three there. Had a couple open looks at it on that break. Lions, left wing to Real. Back up top, Caruso, and it's going to be an illegal screen against Alexis Lyons. On the offensive foul, that'll be the 4th against Lyons, 3rd team foul, leading us to a immediate timeout, I believe. Oh, actually, no. I got to say we already took the media, so 4:58 to go. It's 66-56. The Rangers again trailing by 10 here in the fourth quarter. Brown lobs it into Shepard. Shepard, right wing to Dixon. Up top, Bailey Brown. Left wing, Jarrah Whitfield. Whitfield, back up top, Brown. Dribbles left. Now goes back to Whitfield, left wing. Pump fakes, now drives. Forced one up, it was blocked. Got her own offensive rebound. Out to Shepard. Back to Whitfield, right wing. Takes the three, she left it short. And Schulte has the rebound, and then she's fouled from behind. This is going against Jarrah Whitfield, her 4th. So Kendall Schulte will head to the free throw line where she is a perfect 4 for 4 this afternoon. First free throw is up and good as she rattles it in. Tigers now 15 of 17 as a team from the charity stripe. Second free throw, no good off the back iron, 67-56. Largest lead at 11, time running out, 4.5 minutes to go. And again, this Tiger team has lost 7 straight as they go inside to Brown and then tried to throw it to Whitfield. It goes off her hands out of bounds. And East Central is going to have it back on the turnover. Coach DeSource wants a timeout. We will join her. 4:22 to go on the Community Bank scoreboard, 67-56. Tigers lead it over the Rangers. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Pioneer Cellular will save you money on your family plan. Whether your definition of family means your immediate family or your extended family who lives with you. Hey, whoever you share a plan with. For example, you can get 3 lines with 20 gigabytes of data for just $90 per month. Add additional lines for as little as $25 each. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store to find out how much you'll save.
The Northwestern Bookstore is everything you need, whether you're a staff, student, or just your average Ranger fan. They offer everything from hats to t-shirts, polos, jackets, hoodies, and so many more Ranger clothing options. If you are a student, you can also purchase everything you need for the semester. You can also shop online and customize your order by visiting buyrangergear.com. So stop in and browse through our selection by visiting the Northwestern Bookstore located in the Student Center at Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
East Central will have it back out of the timeout as they beat the pressure. As Real goes right wing to Cummins. Back to Real on the near side. And they throw it over the head off the hands of Caruso that time. That'll be a turnover against the Tigers. Something they've done a pretty good job, though, with today. Just 8 turnovers. As Brown out to Shepard, launches for 3, and it's good from the left wing for Lizzie Shepard. Boy, the Lady Rangers needed that one. It's 67-59. Back within 8. Cross-court pass to Cummins. Now with it center court. Out to Schultz on the baseline. Out to Caruso on the near side. Cross-court pass to Reel. Reel straight away. Bounces to Schulte inside the top of the key. Out to Caruso, left corner. Back to Reel. Bounce pass to Schulte. Penetrates in. Out to Caruso. Left corner for three. Good as Caruso hits another one. Are you kidding me? She's 6 of 7 from beyond the arc. She's got 22, and the lead is back to 11. Brown dribbles left. Has it knocked away and stolen. Ball's now on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to favor East Central. As Kiana Walker will check in now. She'll get Jarrah Whitfield. 3:14 to go fourth quarter. It's 70-59. East Central leading Northwestern. As Cummins up ahead to Caruso. Caruso far side to Reel. Back to Caruso. Now to Schulte. Left wing, Cummins. Cummins. Crossover dribble, gets away from the defender, back up top, Schulte, hands back to Caruso, back to Cummins, left corner for a three, no good. Kiana Walker with a rebound. Lady Rangers have got to hurry here. They trail by 11, 2:45 to go. Brown kicks it in the corner. Kinsey Dixon thought about the three, didn't take it. Now tried to lob it inside the frame. It's knocked away and stolen. That's the 16th Lady Ranger turnover. East Central can just lead this clock now as Caruso has it on the near side. Bounce pass up top, Schulte. Looks inside, goes to Schultz, turns and scores with the left hand off the glass. And the lead is now 13. 2:10 to go fourth quarter. As Shepard in the paint, her jumper is an air ball, no good. And they're going to say it was last touch though by East Central. Tigers will get it back. 2:08 to play, fourth quarter, 72-59. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Frame lobs it into Brown near the right wing. Now back up top, Scout Frame. Free throw line extended jumper is good as that was a long two. It's 72-61. 2 minutes left. Caruso on the near side. It's away from Dixon. Speeds into the front court. Up ahead to Schultz. Back to Reel. Good job of breaking the press there. East Central's done a pretty good job of handling it for the most part today. As Schulte up top. Now out to Caruso. Now back to Schulte. Right wing Reel for a right wing three. No good. Bailey Brown with a rebound. Scout Frame wants to run. Speeds into the front court. Now near the right wing. Bounces to Dixon in the corner. Back to Scout Frame. Inside to Brown. Takes one dribble. And getting a hand on it was Caruso as she forces the tie-up. Possession arrow is going to favor Northwestern. Lady Rangers will inbound 19 to shoot, 1:21 left. Shepard lobs to Brown. Brown into the paint, forces one up to the left hand. It was blocked. Schulte has the rebound. Up ahead to Reel. Cross-court pass. Now to Schultz left wing. Back to Reel. Schulte, top of the key. Now on the near side to Reel. Back to Schulte. Schulte dribbles right all the way in, attacks the rim. Shot blocked from behind by Brown. East Central will keep the possession with 7 to shoot. Madison Reel the inbound of the baseline. 53 seconds left in the game. Inbound to Cummins. Back to Reel. Left corner for a three. Rattled out, no good. Schultz with the offensive rebound. Stick back is good. Count it, and she's fouled for Ella Schultz, and that is going to do it. 74-61 the score, and Ella Schultz will head to the free throw line to complete the three-point play. As we're going to see some substitutions here for the Tigers. As Grace Reel into the game. Lexi Tompkins in. Gabby Cummins into the game now. Also along with Izzy Cummins and Ella Schultz. Schultz to complete the three-point play. It's up and it is no good, but we have a lane violation against Northwestern. So Schultz will shoot one more. Second free throw on the attempt. This one rattled out, no good. It's 74-61, 40 seconds left. Shepard pulls up for a three. No good off the back iron. Bailey Brown with an offensive rebound. Threw it inside to Scout Frame. Frame spins on the defender. Shot good off the glass. Count it. She's fouled for Scout Frame. Frame now with 19. A chance to get to 20. And again, this is 9 straight games where Scout Frame has been in double figures. As we see Charlie Leonard in for Ella Schultz. So Scout Frame to the free throw line. She's 6 of 6 this afternoon. Chance to complete the three-point play. It's up and good. East Central wants a timeout. We will take it with Coach Cole. 32 seconds left, 74-64. East Central leads it. This is Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
With COVID-19 contributing to more sickness and death across our nation, America's physicians have 3 simple steps you can take to stop the spread. First, wash your hands. Second, stay at least 6 feet from others. And third, mask up. At the American Medical Association, we know that following the science and evidence will protect you and your loved ones. With science, we will defeat COVID-19 together.
Welcome back out of the timeout. 74-64. East Central leads it as Gabby Cummins will inbound on the near side. Inbound goes to Izzy Cummins. Now on the near side to Gabby Cummins, and a whistle and a foul called against Izzy Shepard. Her 4th. Again, East Central in the bonus as Gabby Cummins to the free throw line. 8 of 10 on the season, 80%. First free throw is up and good. Boy, the Tigers, again, coming in here losing 7 straight. They're going to snap that, though, this afternoon here on Senior Day in Alva. Second free throw is good. 76-64, 29 seconds to go. And Northwestern wants a timeout. We will take it as well. 29 seconds left, 76-64. East Central leads Northwestern on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network. 105.7.
What does it mean to be a Ranger? It means smaller class sizes so you're seen and heard. It means graduating debt-free like over half of our students. It means getting help when you need it through financial aid and scholarships like more than 80% of our students. To be a Ranger, you're rowdy with excitement. To be a Ranger, you care about your education. To be a Ranger, you saddle up to a challenge and ride to success. Rowdy lives here. Rangers live here. Northwestern. Success lives here.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Kinsey Dixon will inbound on the near side. 29 seconds left. Dixon inbound goes to Shepard. Cross court to Brown. Back to Shepard. Up top, Scout Frame. Dribbles right. Jumper no good as it was blocked by Leonard. Rebound pulled down by Lexi Tompkins. Now quickly up ahead. Into the front court goes to Izzy Cummins, and she's just going to dribble this one out. Shot clock is turned off as we're under 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is going to do it here in game 1 of our doubleheader. East Central, the Tigers snap a 7-game losing streak with a win here today over Northwestern as they win it 76-64. Tigers now move to 9-8 in conference play, 9-8 overall this season. Northwestern drops all 3 games to East Central this year as they move to 4-13 and 6-13 overall this season. And Lady Rangers have now lost their last 3 games. Again, final score 76-64 in favor of East Central. We will take a timeout. Our post-game wrap-up show begins right after this. It's Lady Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Through the month of February, be sure to stop into Holder Drug for this month's great deals. They have an abundance of candy and Hallmark cards for that special someone on Valentine's Day. Their soda fountain offers specials on your favorite soups, sandwiches, desserts, and drinks. As always, Holder Drug can take care of your prescription needs, whether it's through drive-thru or delivery. They can even be your personal shopper. This all happens at Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here inside Purcell Fieldhouse. We're going to go down to our public address announcer, Matt Adair, right now. Again, who's going to do our Senior Day festivities.
JC has been at Northwestern for the last 3 years, and she's majoring in health and sports science with a minor in psychology. JC's favorite part of being a Ranger is coming to work every day, and she has enjoyed her time with the coaches and players. Her future goals are to teach and coach softball. JC says that she would not change anything about her experience here at Northwestern. She has become the best version of herself and has grown up over the last 3 years as a Lady Ranger. She owes a big thanks to her coaches and players for helping in that endeavor. This program is special. It's bigger than me, and it holds a very special place in my heart. She will forever be proud to say that she was a Lady Ranger. Ladies and gentlemen, escorted tonight by her parents, Steve and Melanie Stinson and Bambi Adams from Pond Creek, Oklahoma. Women's basketball assistant coach, JC Stinson. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the floor 2 seniors from our men's basketball program, Dion Barrett and Michael Sion. Escorted to center court tonight by their brothers in arms, here come our seniors. First, Dion Barrett. Ladies and gentlemen, Dion joined the Rangers this year and instantly became a staple on the floor. Dion is a point guard, the floor general, and loves getting his teammates involved and getting them the open shot. The win early this week at Southeastern has been Dion's favorite moment. In the game, Dion set his career high with 24 points, and he is the second leading scorer for Northwestern this season, averaging more than 13 points a game and dishes out a team high 5.5 assists per game. Ladies and gentlemen, from Pleasant Grove, Texas, let's have a round of applause for point guard number 1, Dion Barrett. Our second senior this evening is Michael Sion. For the past 4 years, Michael has been at NWOSU as a part of the Ranger basketball team and will be earning his degree in health and sports science. During his time in Alva, the favorite memory for Michael was his freshman year when Brandon Green knocked out a half-court game-winning three-pointer against SMU. Michael plans to become a coach in the future. One other sport that he would like to take part in at Northwestern, if he had the chance, is rodeo, because he is a little bit country. Mikey has enjoyed road trips with the team and when he's able to eat Subway and Slim's Chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, from Benton, Louisiana, point guard number 14, Michael Sion. One more time, Ranger Nation, loud and proud for all of our seniors here tonight. Let's give them a big round of applause.
I appreciate our public address announcer, Matt Adair, there for our Senior Day festivities. Again, just the 2 Ranger men, yet Dion Barrett and Michael Sion being honored today here on Senior Day. So again, it's in between games here. We'll be shortly joined by Northwestern Rangers soccer head coach Alex Pikarski. Looking forward to that as we talk a little Ranger soccer in between our men's and women's games. We'll come back with more here from Purcell Fieldhouse. It's Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug right here on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
It is rare for someone to not feel they have contacts in their eyes. Even when the contacts are comfortable, nearly everyone knows they're there. Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, offers you the Dailies Total One contacts. They have the new fitting set of Dailies Total One available in bifocal corrections. Schedule your appointment today by calling Alva Vision Clinic at 580-327-2393. That's 580-327-2393. Alva Vision Clinic proudly supports all Ranger and Goldbug activities.
Whether you're purchasing a new home, renovating your existing home, or using the equity in your home for other needs, the home loan products at Community Bank has you covered. Stop by 1729 College Boulevard right here in Alva or call 580-327-5500 today to visit with one of their home loan experts and let them help you get started with your home needs today. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back inside Personal Fieldhouse. Dustin Godot back here with you again in between games. We're joined by Ranger Soccer head coach Alex Bikarski. Coach, good to have you here inside Personal Fieldhouse. Decided to talk a little Ranger Soccer with you.
I appreciate it. It's great to be here.
Let's talk about the team this year. I know you guys haven't really got a whole lot started. I know you had the one indoor game on the road at Newman. Had obviously a tough with COVID and weather and everything else trying to get the season started. What's it been like though for you since taking kind of over the program? I know you took over this summer.
Yeah, certainly. It's been a unique scenario with soccer being the fall season generally, and not being able to compete this fall was obviously disappointing. We're really grateful for the opportunity for this spring season, and like you mentioned, we had our first exhibition the other day, and tomorrow we'll open up with our GAC opener at Bosu.
But I know it's a little bit different. They've had Eric Solberg here last year. He left and got out of Northwestern. You took over the program this summer. What's it been like kind of getting to know a lot of these girls? I know there are a lot of new faces with you being a part of the program.
Certainly, yeah. We actually, of our 27 players on the team, 12 of them are freshmen. So we're definitely a young team. But our 4 seniors have done a really good job also bridging that gap and showing the younger girls what Ranger soccer is all about.
How do you feel that they've handled, with this whole thing of COVID, not getting to play in the fall, but now at least getting to play here in the spring? How do you feel that they've handled that to that point? Because that's always very difficult, I'm sure, not only just for our students, but for student athletes.
Certainly. The fall is definitely really tough, like you mentioned, but these last 4 or 5 weeks have been a pep in their step, so to speak. In practice and knowing that they're going to have the opportunity to compete. So I think they've done a really, really good job in a very difficult circumstances, and we're looking forward to seeing the fruits of all the labor that they put in.
Well, what were some of your kind of goals or expectations that you may have set for yourself, for the team, here in year number 1 for this program?
I think for us, women's soccer, there's only 7 teams in the GAC, and top 4 of those 7 make the conference tournament the normal year, and that's something that the program has not been able to do previously. So looking forward here this spring, it's a little bit unique where this season they're having an expanded conference tournament with 7 teams in it. So we're looking to still get to the top 4 as our standard, and it's something that we think we can do. And we're only playing once around, so 6 conference games. So there's definitely a smaller margin for error than a normal fall where generally you play about twice. So we're looking to get in the top 4 and start off with a tough game tomorrow.
So I know previously you were head coach before coming to Northwestern. Is there anything that you maybe have done differently since getting to Northwestern that maybe you didn't do at your previous school?
I would say not really. In terms of COVID, obviously there's been lots of adjustments. But now that we're starting to get into the swing of it, we're really seeing kind of what's working for us and our team. And obviously there's always tweaks and modifications. But I'm excited with where we're at.
Well, have you had a chance to kind of get out and scout? As far as any of the other Great American Conference teams, I'm sure you got filled on a lot of teams last year. What can you kind of expect to see against Southwestern on Sunday?
Yeah, Southwestern, it's a real strong program, traditionally first or second in the conference, and we're really, really looking looking forward for the opportunity to compete against them, and we're a really strong defensive unit, but we're excited. We'll be able to attack them a few different ways, and we're looking to leave with a good result tomorrow.
Well, Coach, any final thoughts, anything last to add before we let you get out of here? Or before we let you, actually, you're going to help me, I guess, this game, but any final thoughts as far as our interview goes? Anything else to add?
No, we're just really grateful for all the support from the university and the athletic department. Getting the chance to have us compete here this spring is something that's unique and is not happening everywhere in the country. So we're just really grateful for the opportunity, and our women are looking forward to making their mark. And our first 5 games our first home game actually was postponed because Harding had a COVID issue. So we're actually starting with 5 consecutive road games, but then we're going to have a 3-game homestand to end March. So, as that gets closer, hopefully we'll be able to put the word out. We'll be able to see it our 3-game homestand at the end of March.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, March 23rd, Northwestern will take on Harding University. But yeah, you're right. That's going to be tough to open up all 4 of those games on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's a challenge we're looking forward to, and Rod Rangers ride.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us here again for the interview. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back and have more of Ranger basketball. The pregame show coming up next. It's Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Pioneer Cellular will save you money on your family plan. Whether your definition of family means your immediate family or your extended family who lives with you. Hey, whoever you share a plan with. For example, you can get 3 lines with 20 gigabytes of data for just $90 per month. Add additional lines for as low as $25 each. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store to find out how much you'll save.
The Northwestern Bookstore is everything you need, whether you're a staff, student, or just your average Ranger fan. They offer everything from hats and t-shirts, polos, jackets, hoodies, and so many more Ranger clothing options. If you're a student, you can also purchase everything you need for the semester. You can also shop online and customize your order by visiting buyrangergear.com. So stop in and browse to our selection by visiting the Northwestern Bookstore located in the Student Center at Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
With COVID-19 contributing to more sickness and death across our nation, America's physicians have 3 simple steps you can take to stop the spread. First, wash your hands. Second, stay at least 6 feet from others. And third, mask up. At the American Medical Association, we know that following the science and evidence will protect you and your loved ones. With science, we will defeat COVID-19 together.
What does it mean to be a Ranger? It means smaller class sizes so you're seen and heard. It means graduating debt-free like over half of our students. It means getting help when you need it through financial aid and scholarships like more than 80% of our students. To be a Ranger, you're rowdy with excitement. To be a Ranger, you care about your education. To be a Ranger, you saddle up to a challenge and ride to success. Rowdy lives here. Rangers live here. Northwestern. Success lives here.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company prides itself on supporting our customers. For over 100 years, we've been part of this community. We invite you to stop by and learn more about the qualities that we display, like community involvement and great customer service.
Call, stop by, or visit www.alvastatebank.com to open an account and let us show you what family banking is all about. We are big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back inside Personal Fieldhouse as, again, we continue a pregame show for the men's game. Before we get to talking about the Ranger men today, let's take a look at scores from around the Great American Conference on the women's side. Southeastern wins it 59-58 over Southern Nazarene. Again, big win for Southeastern on the road at SNU. Again, no score yet for Southwestern Oklahoma Baptist. Harding on the road at Southern Arkansas. Looks like the Vice is going to lose this one as they trail 88-76 with 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And then, of course, Henderson State on the road at Monticello today. Henderson State gets the win 68-51. And then Ouachita Baptist and Arkansas Tech. Arkansas Tech, again, right now winning at 86-76 with just 44 seconds left, and of course Lady Rangers fall today 76-64 to East Central. Now time to turn our attention now to the men's game. Again, Rangers coming off of their first victory of the season on the road in Durant against Southeastern, as the Rangers held on for a 75-72 victory. Again, the Rangers led by 9 at halftime, were outscored 36-30 in the second half. Again, of course, they still won at 75-72. 55 of the 75 coming by Paris Hewitt and Dion Barrett, who both were fantastic. They were combined 10 of 16 from 3. They were 19 of 31 from the field combined as well, as Paris finished with 31 and 24 for Dion Barrett. Not only that, Dion Barrett had 4 assists and Paris with 3 in that win against Southeastern as well. As far as the conference standings go, it doesn't do much a whole lot for Northwestern in that regard, as again we take a look at that in the Eastern Division. Right now, Arkansas, Monticello, and Southern Arkansas tied for first. Both are 11-4 in conference play, 12-4 overall this season. Henderson State sets in third at, again, they've locked up that 3 spot. They're 9-7 in conference play, 9-7 overall. They've won 4 straight. Harding is 4-9 in conference play, 4-9 overall. Ouachita Baptist in 5th at 4-9 in conference play, 4-10 overall. And then Arkansas Tech is 4-10 in conference play and 6-10 overall. Arkansas Tech's men have lost 5 straight games getting conference play. In the Western Division, the 1 and the 2 seed have secured their spots. It's Oklahoma Baptist. They're 13-3, 13-4 overall. This season they've won 4 straight since their latest loss was to East Central, actually at home. Southern Nazarene is locked up the 2 seed. They're 10-7 in conference play, 10-7 overall. The Tigers today, and the Rangers' opponent, are 8-8 in conference play, 8-8 overall. Southeastern is 7-9 in conference play, 7-9 overall. Savage Storm have lost their last 2. Southwestern is 7-9 and 7-9 overall this season. And Northwestern, the 6th seed going into the conference tournament next week. Rangers are 1-10 in conference play and 3-10 overall this season, as again Rangers picking up their first victory against Southeastern on Thursdays. We'll talk more about that as we'll take another break. Continue with our pregame show as it's Ranger basketball, brought to you by Older Drug, right here on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Through the month of February, be sure to stop into Holder Drug for this month's great deals. They have an abundance of candy and Hallmark cards for that special someone on Valentine's Day. Their soda fountain offers specials on your favorite soups, sandwiches, desserts, and drinks. As always, Holder Drug can take care of your prescription needs, whether it's through drive-thru or delivery. They can even be your personal shopper. This all happens at Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
It is rare for someone to not feel they have contacts in their eyes. Even when the contacts are comfortable, nearly everyone knows they're there. Alva Vision Clinic, a member of Vision Source, offers you the Dailies Total One contacts. They have the new fitting set of Dailies Total One available in bifocal correction. Schedule your appointment today by calling Alva Vision Clinic at 580-327-2393. That's 580-327-2393. Alva Vision Clinic proudly supports all Ranger and Goldbug activities.
Whether you're purchasing a new home, renovating your existing home, or using the equity in your home for other needs, the home loan products at Community Bank has you covered. Stop by 1729 College Boulevard right here in Alva, or call 580-327-5500 today to visit with one of their home loan experts and let them help you get started with your home needs today. Community Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back inside Personal Fieldhouse. Dustin Goodnow here with you in between the men's and women's games. Again, looking forward to this. The Rangers trying to come up with 2 victories to end the season before beginning conference play next week. As we know, Lady Rangers will be on the road at East Central again on Monday night at 5:30 and 7:30. Ranger men, destination yet to be determined. Again, it could be in Ada on Monday at 7:30, or there is a chance that they could be at Southwestern and Weatherford as well. So we'll try and keep you updated as much as we can throughout this broadcast on kind of how the scenarios are going to go here for both teams. But of course, last time out, Rangers picked up that victory, 75-72 over Southeastern. Rangers again shot it fairly well, 27 of 60, 45%. They were 11 of 23 from 3, 47%, 10 of 14 from the foul line. Really held Southeastern in check from beyond the arc. The Savage Storm were in fact 11 of 35 in that game, again for just shooting 31%. One guy, Vadim Clinette, was just 2 of 9. He had actually killed the Rangers in the first 2 matchups of the season, but he was just 2 of 9, still finished with 13 points. Dworsky was held to 12. He did finish with 8 assists and 2 turnovers in that game. Dworsky, of course, last time these 2 teams played, had a double-double as far as points and assists go in that game, but the Rangers were able to hold on for that 75-72 victory and had a chance to watch that one. Didn't get to broadcast it again on Thursday, but Rangers pretty much led the entire way, again with that 9-point lead at halftime. I don't think Southeastern got a whole lot closer than 2 or 3 in the second half. Rangers made the plays though at the end, as again Dworsky had a shot to tie it late, again with a long 3, but it was not to be as Rangers pulled off that 75-72 victories. We'll take another timeout, come back, have more of your pregame show for our men's game right after this. It's Ranger Basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Pioneer Cellular will save you money on your family plan. Whether your definition of family means your immediate family or your extended family who lives with you. Hey, whoever you share a plan with. For example, you can get 3 lines with 20 gigabytes of data for just $90 per month. Add additional lines for as low as $25 each. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store to find out how much you'll save.
The Northwestern Bookstore has everything you need, whether you're a staff, student, or just your average Ranger fan. They offer everything from hats and t-shirts, polos, jackets, hoodies, and so many more Ranger clothing options. If you're a student, you can also purchase everything you need for the semester. You can also shop online and customize your order by visiting buyrangergear.com. So stop in and browse through our selection by visiting the Northwestern Bookstore located in the Student Center at Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
With COVID-19 contributing to more sickness and death across our nation, America's physicians have 3 simple steps you can take to stop the spread. First, wash your hands. Second, stay at least 6 feet from others. And third, mask up. At the American Medical Association, we know that following the science and evidence will protect you and your loved ones. With science, we will defeat COVID-19 together.
What does it mean to be a Ranger? It means smaller class sizes, so you're seen and heard. It means graduating debt-free like over half of our students. It means getting help when you need it through financial aid and scholarships like more than 80% of our students. To be a Ranger, you're rowdy with excitement. To be a Ranger, you care about your education. To be a Ranger, you saddle up to a challenge and ride to success. Rowdy lives here. Rangers live here. Northwestern. Success lives here.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company prides itself on supporting our customers. For over 100 years, we've been part of this community. We invite you to stop by and learn more about the qualities that we display, like community involvement and great customer service.
Call, stop by, or visit www.alvastatebank.com to open an account and let us show you what family banking is all about. We are big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Historic. Welcome back here inside Personal Fieldhouse. Statistical alongside Alex Pikarski is going to join me here for this one. Again, Rangers and Tigers coming up. Should be a good one. The Rangers, I know last time in this game they lost on a last-second 3 to East Central, and you know that they'd like to come up with a victory here today. Kind of get some momentum going to the conference tournament next week.
Yeah, especially after that big win over Southeastern. I know Coach Patel was really excited here this morning. I talked to him. Yeah, I think being senior day, trying to get a win streak going, I think it'd be a great way to get that momentum going to the tournament.
Yeah, again, we mentioned it through a senior day festivities. Dion Barrett and, of course, Michael Sion.